Hello there! Welcome to the Clark Side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill, touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content in this channel, check out the links in the description below. But without any further ado, we will delve back into Curse of Strahd. Alright, who remembers what happened last time?
We
Kill a bunch of people.
fought a lot of dudes in the winery.
You did fight a lot of dudes in the winery. Let's see, you were all running up the stairs, bashing various blights and bowling with druids. And Jess, you rode the tiger, killed your own little druid, and then started casting Animate Dead on him. And now you have a zombie.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
We also learned that the vats of wine had did somehow.
Yeah, the vats of wine have been tampered with. Alright, so how do you want to proceed?
I think my character's just outside keeping watch, so y'all are inside.
The tiger was bringing you upstairs.
Oh, that's right.
Not like you had much say in it because like you're riding his tiger back, her tiger back. And you would never abandon the tiger. That's just crazy talk.
Well, no. Tiger's name is Cupcake. Come on now. I would never abandon a cupcake.
Alright, so Cupcake trots up the little ramp, kind of squeezing because it's just a little snug for her, and gets up to the second floor where the rest of you, and kind of plops down in front of Ash, looking to be pet. Otherwise, what do you want to do next?
Well, we were clearing out this place for the owner who was outside.
Yep.
Get him
Real
back
quick,
to
is it
the
just
owner.
me or is Matt hard to hear?
Matt, you're incredibly quiet.
It sounds like you're across the room talking.
Yep.
The weird thing is like you'll start talking and it will start getting quieter like halfway through your sentence, like you're like walking away.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Alright, so
So we killed a whole bunch of people. Do we know that there's more? Are there any more stairs in the place?
yeah, the ramp actually goes on the ground floor. It actually goes down a level into a basement.
I guess let's follow it down because we were told that we needed to clean the place out, right?
That is correct.
So I guess we go to the ground floor.
This turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks suggest that barrels are rolled up and down the ramp on a routine basis.
All right, I come down the ramp that we went up to begin with. Oh my.
You are over there. Alright, wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot-high ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot-thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot-tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. Something moves behind the eastern-west rack, though. Through the holes you glimpse a half-dozen humanoid figures, one with a full rack of antlers. You hear a gravelly voice muttering the words of a spell.
Oh my.
Oh yes. You gonna do anything?
How tall is the shelf?
It's about, say,
That one in the middle. Can I like push it over, or?
yeah, you can attempt to push it over. It's tall enough to clash into the rest of them for sure. It's bigger than you are, at least. Yeah, roll athletics.
I attempt to push it over then.
Yeah, roll athletics.
Well, we haven't asked any questions up till yet now, so why start asking?
Can I push it over as well?
Yes, you can attempt to help him.
That sucked.
Alright, you actually do manage to both together push it over. You hear the clattering of broken bottles as some of them from your side slide out and smash into the folks on the other side. You've dealt 8 damage to everybody in this row. Roll initiative.
Oh my, Grug's like, yeah, I'm here to end this.
I'm only rolling 11s tonight.
That is kind of odd, isn't it?
Oh, what about my zombie friend?
Oh yeah, we gotta
Yes,
give
what
you your
about
zombie.
friend?
Just
assume he's just
1
following
second.
me.
Yeah, like he's okay. So it takes. He'll follow your orders, like to the letter, when you give him. And if it's something that's like just follow me, then he'll just follow you until you tell him to do something else.
Okay. And how long did that last?
You have control over him for 24 hours, and at which point, or at some point before then, you have to cast Animate Dead on him again, or he goes rogue and tries to eat you.
Got it. Maybe I'll feed him the cupcake.
Alright, Grug, you are up first. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna punch some people.
Alrighty, roll it. Well, that I assume you're attacking the one right next to you, to your immediate left, right?
Yeah, the one directly in front of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You move around, and as it's kind of cracked along its shoulder from the weight of the shelf that you just pushed over it. It's got some glass in its head from a few broken bottles, and then you just peel around, rear back, and punch it in the face, and it falls down dead.
Can I grab it as it falls and use it as a weapon to hit the guy next to me? Since
Absolutely.
I have, the unarmed fighting, tavern brawler, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Roll it. That doesn't surprise me, Jake. Yep. You whack the other blight with another blight for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
And then I move up one more to allow someone else to get some whacks in.
Alright, the one you just attacked retaliates.
Oh no.
Oh, that totally misses. The rest
It
of
does.
them start trying to fire on you, Grug, with their needles.
This is where Grug dies. Because I'm only at 30 HP. Well, I say only. I'm at 30 of 60, so... That's a miss. That's a miss, thankfully. Also a miss.
They all missed. Alright, Jake. What do you have to bring to the table? What do you want to do on your turn?
Right. So I think I was having some bad connection issues. So is this like a wall we can see over, or?
It's a shelf that we've pushed over.
Yeah, it's a shelf
Oh,
that you
okay,
just
so
pushed
yes,
over.
I can see over it right now. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is this a bad guy right there?
Yes, that druid was
I don't
in the
know.
midst of
We're
casting.
assuming so.
Yeah, I mean, she matches the same appearance as the other druids who have been crazy and trying to ruin everything here.
I tell them that they give druids a bad name. Then I blast them with 3 scorching rays.
All right. Which ray was going on who? Like one for each of them?
All 3 are on the same guy, the druid.
Alrighty. So the second one misses, but the first one and the last one hit. She is still standing.
Motherfucker.
Alright, Gare, it's your move. What are you gonna do? Most of the twig blights are almost dead. Alrighty. Who's gonna get it? Gare stomps forward. Alright, yeah, roll it. Yeah. It's dead. Like, you just mercilessly slaughter that one. The wooden creature, like, you basically, like, it splits like a log perfectly in 2 halves with your strike. The druid looks over to Kalia and Ash and shouts, "The only name I care about is Strahd," and casts a spell upon you.
What spell?
That one. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh crap.
Okay, guys, it's only a DC 12. You got this.
I think you just jinxed me.
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
This
is on me too, right?
Good
Yes,
grief,
that's
that
on
save.
you.
Look at that, +5.
Boom, look at this. Damn, dude.
Yeah, well, Jake, you deserve it, though. That's the difference.
Alright, so that's
Damn, bro, do you see that?
13 damage on Ash, and only, what is that, 7 on Kalia? Yeah, Kalia, you don't move anywhere.
Ash, more like ass. Am I right, guys?
Alright,
Like
Kalia,
ass.
how do you
Ass
want to
is
retaliate?
funny.
Oh, we are retaliating big time. And I mean, I'm literally just gonna step to the side. And
Alrighty.
Let's use. You know what? Let's bring out the crossbow.
Oh yeah, I gotta give you your
We'll
zombie.
go with the mace. Oh yeah, where's my zombie? Yep, I'll go with the mace and go for this guy up here. Next to Grug. I think I hit it twice. My bad. Just the first one.
Well, fortunately for you, the first one not only rolled well enough to hit, but you rolled well enough to whack the thing's head off. Like it just snaps, and
Nice.
you hear the splinters dropping to the ground with a little bit of a clatter, and it just goes limp.
And then for a bonus action, I'm going to do Healing Word for Grug.
Aw,
For 8 damage. Or 8 healing.
thank you.
Hey. All right. What you told your zombie to just follow you, right?
Yeah, he's just following me right now. I don't think he needs to attack.
Yeah, he's just over there.
Well, nah, I will. I'll send him to attack the druid. That's my, I say attack the druid right there in the center. That one.
The druid looks at your zombie and sneers. I bet your zombie doesn't even attack after it falls apart.
It's okay, he was free.
All right. So, yep, the zombie attacks the druid. Okay, let's see. I don't think that knocks the druid out, but it definitely puts her in her place.
He just slaps her across the face.
Yeah, your zombie took that personally and gave her the most resounding backhand that you have ever seen a zombie give. Just whack, and you see her tumble back a bit. Perhaps I had spoken too soon. And she's got a bloody nose. She's missing a couple of teeth. Alright, Grug, it's your move.
I move forward and I do the old 1-2 puncheroo.
You give him that 1-2 punch.
That hit.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
All right, and I use my bonus to grab between the attacks. So she has to beat that. But she does not. Which means this next one, if it'll roll, has advantage, and I get the grapple damage.
Alright. You punch this thing in the face. It topples back, but as it's reeling, you rush your hand against its shoulder and then grab it. And then slam it against the wall as you bring your elbow into it. And it just shatters.
The druid shatters?
Oh, you were targeting
Yes.
the druid? I thought you were targeting
It
the
absolutely shatters.
the
No,
twig.
yeah, I was targeting the druid.
Okay, so the druid went down in your
No,
first.
I was attacking the druid.
The druid went down in your first attack. She literally had one hit
well,
point
then I
left.
guess let's just aim the second attack. Oh. Well, then I guess I aim the second attack at the top guy
Go zombie.
He is almost down.
for just the 10. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. There is only one. Oh, there's 2 needle blights left. Alright, so the needle blight attacks Grug with its claws. And the one, yeah. Alright, we'll do the claws first. So the claws on Grug, and then the other one fires its needles
Miss.
at, Gare. You see it kind of hold its arm forward, and it extends its fingers, and from its palms, thorns slowly begin to prick out, and then launch from its outreached grasp at you, Gare. Yeah, you only take, looks like 3 damage total. Ash, it's your move.
I'm gonna kill Grug for making that mean remark at me.
Not sure that's a fight you want, bud.
Oh yeah? Do you wear
Please put
metal?
me out of my misery.
Do you wear metal armor?
I think so. I think it's chain.
Because heat metal would be quite a bitch then.
It would, but so would my fists in your face.
I'm not afraid of your fists, you fucking.
Wait, hold on. So if you're using heat metal on me,
Yeah.
and I grab you,
And you
It
just
does
take
not
its
damage the
prone.
person. It doesn't damage the person you're grabbing.
even if we're prone,
Yes.
like restraining you with
It does not work like that.
to pin a grappled creature, that it doesn't work that way.
I mean,
Because like,
you
if-
would
if-
not burn the other person if that's what you're asking.
why wouldn't it?
Because it's
That's
just
neither here nor
not
there.
how the spell works. Get over it. I mean, there's only like 2 needle blights left, right?
Yep, only
Yeah.
2 needle
I'm gonna
blights.
cast Create Bonfire underneath one of them. It is a lot of Create Bonfire damage.
That is a lot of create bonfire damage. Alrighty. Which one? The one by Grug or the one shooting
The
needles?
one by Grug.
Alrighty.
I'm stealing his kill.
You are not stealing his
You
kill.
bitch. After that, I shake a fist angrily at him.
Alright, Gare.
And I blame Grug.
It's your turn. You're raging. You got a few needles in you. What are you gonna do? Step up and smash. Yeah, you smush this thing to splinters. Anything else? Alrighty. It is now. Well, the druid's dead, so. Hey, Kalia! What do you want to do on this turn?
Going to move over here. Nope, nope, nope. There.
Uh huh.
And use my mace again to try to take out the needle blight. And for bonus action, also do healing word on Gare.
Alrighty.
So I have the page open, so there's the healing word. But
Hey, 9 more points for Gare.
and then here's the mace.
Unfortunately, your mace misses, but your zombie is protecting you.
Zombie.
So he's still acting on your last order. So what do you want your? I guess you want your zombie to attack then, right?
Yes, to attack the needle blight.
All right, zombie, let's go. Unfortunately, your zombie misses. He lurches over, and then just swings his arms around, and the blight dips around it. And we're back to you, Grug. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do the thing I always do. I'm going to punch it. That's not supposed to be with advantage.
Well, it missed either way.
And that missed. And then I guess I will do it again.
That,
Tough needle blight, man.
yep. It dips
Bonus
around.
to grab.
Oh, you don't even have to. Like, as soon as you punch it, it obliterates. It just falls apart. And you're just going in for the overkill. You're just mashing this thing into pulp.
I crush it like it's an orange in my hand.
You do indeed, and this room is now yours. What would you like to do next?
I guess see if these barrels of wine down here have been tainted or not.
Taint.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Classic.
Thick moss covers the walls of this underground staircase. At the foot of the steps is a landing with an arched wooden door set to the north wall, which is this over here, as you're just kind of looking around. And so most of the bottles of wine on the shelves that you pushed over are ruined. The barrels over here, however, have not been tampered with yet.
Yay, I guess we take those with us.
Alrighty.
I guess we also need to look on the druid's body and see if they have any loot.
Alrighty. Let's see. The druid has about 10 silver, and that's pretty much it. Alright, where to next?
I guess we leave and go talk to the guy that we originally took the quest from.
Alrighty.
Gare says he's looking in the other side of the room.
Oh, okay. You don't see a whole lot other than the staircase over there or another staircase that goes over that way. And, let's see. Yes. Oh, yeah, it's just more rows of wine stacked up on the shelf over there. Nothing too special. You return to, let's see. Yeah, you return to Davian Martikov. He looks you up and down, and then his countenance is stern and kind of almost judgmental. But then he opens his arms out wide and says, "You have done well. Thank you. Thank you. Come." And he says as he turns towards his children and the flock of ravens behind him, they all start to soar back towards the winery. You have done us a great service.
Neat.
But tell me, how much wine is left? What state was it in?
They were tampering with the big casks before we got there, pouring stuff in them and casting spells or something. I'm not sure what's good and what's not.
Troublesome. Not unrecoverable, but troublesome. Wait. What about the trees? Have you checked on the trees?
What trees?
Are great trees. They're the trees we use for our wine making. Our garden.
Where are they?
They're kind of in the back. Well, I say the back. I mean, like it's not on the map. But it is a winery, so it has.
That's where we'll head next, then. Yes.
All right, you walk over.
We'll head that way once we catch our breath, at least.
Oh, you take a short rest. It's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Like, we might need to take a short rest because I'm at half HP.
Alrighty.
We're all at half HP-ish. Well, I guess we're about half at half.
Alrighty, yeah. If you want to take a short rest, you certainly can.
I can do prayer of healing for everyone as well.
What's that do?
Up to 6 people I can heal.
Yeah, she does like a 10-minute spell and she heals us all.
How much does it heal?
I think it's like 2d8 per person or some shit like that.
2d8
Oh
plus
my.
3. Yes.
Is
Unless
it,
I want to do it at a higher level, which I do have spell slots available.
if it's a spell slot, then I don't know if we should worry about it. It's up to you guys, though.
I mean,
mean-
I still have all of my hit dice to spend, so...
Yeah, I do too. I was fine spending a hit die.
Okay.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. I'm being sarcastic. I rolled the 3 lowest numbers I could roll.
Well, are you sure you don't want that prayer of healing?
No, I'm gonna keep going. Look at that. Boom. Hell yeah, that's what I needed.
I'll spend one more.
Top yourself off. Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
man. That's not what I wanted, but...
Top yourself off, man.
Fun.
I
Finish
mean, I'm
yourself
only
off.
5 short of max, so I'm fine.
Alrighty. You all march out together towards the trees after a nice, brief rest. When you arrive at the vineyard, you see what are like the entire garden seems to be in some kind of state of decay. The trees are withering. There are no leaves, no fruits. And Davian just shakes his head. Without the trees, we cannot make more wine. It is...
That sucks.
And he walks over and looks around. You see him morph into a raven, circle up into the sky, and then dart back down. A moment later, you see him back in his humanoid form, beckoning you over towards one of the trees.
We head that way.
He points to the ground where it looks like someone has excavated something and left a big hole and just nothing else. There is a reason why these trees provided us with such wine in such a terrible place. A great jewel of powerful magic was buried here. Once there were 3, but over time we had lost 2 of them. Now, in the attacks, we have lost the final one. If we cannot get the wine again, the people will fall into despair. Not to mention my business will crumble. I have a very strong suspicion on who has taken it.
Let me guess, Strahd.
No. He is not known for taking the people's wine. He likes for them
odd,
to
'cause
have
one
hope
of the
before he crushes them.
the druid said this is for Strahd when she was attacking us.
No,
So I was assuming.
this was done by another. The druids were acting separately. We have more than one adversary now. Baba Lysaga. Please, I ask of you, will you go to the ruins? The ruins of Berez. See if you can reason with her and get the jewel back. And if not, tear her apart. Will you do this?
Can't be that hard. I mean, we've fought some pretty tough stuff here so far. I've even punched Strahd in the face. So, we can take her.
If you have punched Strahd in the face, I expect your life will not last much longer.
Me neither. I never expect my life to last as long as it has. I'm not the smartest.
Well, I will pray for your success regardless. My family and I will get the winery back in working order so much as we can. But please, hurry back with the jewel. Alright, what do you guys want to do next?
I guess as we go get this jewel.
Yeah, we go
Alrighty.
get the jewel.
One moment. Had to find the map for a second. There's a bunch. Alrighty. It's taking its sweet time to load on my end. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, you pull out your map, and you are where it says you are here. You look around on the map for a moment, and you see that the ruins of Berez are over here. That little village over there by the river. So, you want to make a beeline for it? Or do you want to move around and take the road?
Where was it again? I'm sorry, I didn't see the ping. Ah, yes. Yeah, let's take the road.
Alrighty.
Cast augury.
Oh, you cast augury.
What?
Yeah, let's find out the best path.
Oh.
Alright, so what precisely are you asking of augury?
The best way to get there, I guess.
Alright, you take a minute. Let's see.
Rather
for
asking
yeah.
if taking the road is good or bad.
Okay, is taking the road. Oh, you definitely get wheel. Yes, you get wheel. As the response, you hear the spirits speaking to you in whispers, hushed whispers that say, "Wheel, wheel, wheel." So the road is a good choice. Okay, so as you make your trek down the road, you take around, let's see, I believe you can go for a quarter mile, moving at a normal pace. But that's 3 spaces. Yeah. No encounter yet. You're not too far off from the winery when all right, here we go. All right. As you are moving through the day, you go down the path, and you stumble upon something. You notice, kind of tucked away behind a bush, a hidden bundle. Yeah, it's a leather-wrapped
Okay.
bundle hidden in the underbush. What do you want to do?
I open it.
The bundle contains one set of common clothes sized for a human adult. And that's it.
Just common clothes for a human adult.
Yep, just common clothes for a human adult.
All right. I'll put that in the treasury.
Oh.
You guys, I bet we just took, like, a werewolf's clothes for when he turns back to human again.
You know what? It serves him right for being a werewolf.
Yeah, you stupid dick.
Comes back for his clothes and he's like, oh,
Oh,
I
man.
hope this werewolf comes out and we just fucking make fun of him. Not even kill him. Just leave him with a real scathing roast.
just point and laugh.
Now we
That's
need.
all I could do because of that, bombing 8 intelligence. It would be really funny if one of the random events was you see a naked humanoid run out in front of you asking about some clothes later in the game.
Your presence in this dreary land has not gone unnoticed. A raven follows you for several minutes while keeping a respectful distance. As you progress onward, more ravens begin to take an interest in you. Before long, their numbers swell, and soon hundreds of them are watching you.
It sounds like a movie I've seen before.
Alright. For random encounters, you have succeeded in avoiding anything particularly dangerous for a while. You finally approach the ruins of Berez. The trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh, as the trail dissolves into spongy earth, pockmarked with stands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones.
All right.
Mhm.
But yeah, that does look like a good idea, Matt.
Other Matt is his name.
Oh, right.
Matt 2.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, we can call it here. This is a good place, just as you are entering the ruins of Berez. We will call it here. Thank you guys out there for watching. Please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. It really means a lot for some support. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all next time.